If you guys are on the journey of trying to master the LC, you guys probably thinking it's all in the abs, which is partially true because you need good core strength to be able to lift your legs up and hold it parallel to the ground. But what's also important is also your hip mobility and also your hamstring mobility, because without them, you will not be able to get into a proper L-sit hold. So yes, you can have the strongest core strength in the world, but if your hip mobility and your hamstrings are what's holding you back because you're not working on mobility drills, then the L-sit is going to be very ugly for you. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down a few exercise drills to not only improve your core strength and also your hip flexors and your hamstring mobility. Let's get down to it. Let's start things off by working on our hip flexor strength and also the compression strength. If you don't know what compression strength is, it's the ability to be able to squeeze your core whilst folding your torso and your hips in together, hence why you are compressing. So ideally, let's try to sit behind the wall. Oh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, keep your back straight, tuck your tummy in, point your toe. Right, I'm gonna place my hands in front and then I'm going to lift up. Point my toes, so that way my knees are locked out. 1, 2, come down. 1, 2, come down. 1, 2, come down. Oh, I'm feeling this already. Oh, cramp, cramp. 1, 2, come down. Right, let's do the other side. And down. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. And one more. The only reason we add a pause in at the top is to increase time under tension. If you're rushing through each rep, it's not going to be as effective as actually pausing it and making the muscle that you're targeting work for a little bit longer. It's a little bit more focus, if you were to say. That's variation number 1. We're going to do about 10 reps on each leg for 3 sets. And then variation number 2 is you're going to keep your feet together, lean a little bit forward, fingertips down onto the ground. As we pull our toes up, we want to press down into the ground, so like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's hard. 9, 10. Whoa. Oh, that's intense. So pick between these 2 variations. If you are new, start off with the single leg and then we gradually build on from there. The next drill we will be doing is called the psoas quad stretch. This is going to stretch our hip flexors and also our quadriceps, which often cramps up when we're doing the L-sit, okay? So we're gonna place one knee on the floor. We'll keep it about a few inches away from the wall, so bring it out, point your toes up towards the sky. We're going to get into a lunge. Place your feet down, grab onto your knee, push up and hold. So there are 2 positions. You either lean forward or you lean back. So when you're leaning back, keep your belly button tucked in close to your torso and lean back. And you're gonna feel this a lot more in your hip flexors. So we're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds in each position. So let's say that's 30 seconds gone. You're gonna lean a little bit forward and you're gonna feel the stretch coming along the quadriceps. Again, we'll do this for 30 seconds. And if it's hard for you to hold in this position, if it's too painful, you can grab yourself a bench or a chair and hold it here, or to even make it easier, you just bring your knee a little bit further away from the wall. This is going to decrease the intensity of the stretch. Okay, so let's say we switch sides, knee on the floor, bring it a few inches away from the wall, point your toes, get into the lunge, lean back, and we hold. So I like to hold the upward position first for about 30 seconds. Oh, that's a nice stretch, that. And we're gonna lean forward, feel that stretching in the bottom, in your hip flexors, and hold. So we do that too, okay? Major Calisthenics team, we are halfway through this video. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far from the free content, we'd really appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up and subscribe, so that way you can come back for more videos like this. If you like a personalized program that is laid out in front of you every day so that you know what to see, you know what to do, and you know how to progress, that way it doesn't get overwhelming already on top of what you already have to do with your family, with your work, with your life commitments. We got that covered for you. So head over to the link down below in the description, stop winging it on your own, start making progress. We'll see you there. Now to work on abs, this is one of my favorites, and I would say this was the single most handily, the most efficient exercise for me when it comes to building the core strength and hip flexor strength, okay? We're gonna be doing hanging knee raises. grab onto the bar. Thumbs are back, shoulders width apart, grip tight. We're gonna drive your knees up towards your chest and then come down. Feel your core crunching. This is working on the compression. And also, because you're lifting your knees up, your hip flexors are gonna be used. So this is a great way to condition them. So let's do 5 reps. If you find yourself swinging with no control, we slow it down. So we go up and then we come down at a count of 2. Come up, squeeze your core, come down. Come up, push your butt forward, come down. 3, 4. Once this gets easy, where you can do 10 reps for 3 sets, we can do hanging leg raises. Now, it is very important that you keep your legs straight. So how we can keep our legs straight is to point our toes down towards the ground, lock the knees out so that way our quadriceps are engaged, your hamstrings, your calf, everything is nice and straight. No bending your knees like this. There's no point you doing leg raises if you're doing it like this, okay? Point your toes, come up until parallel, and then down. 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. Alrighty, next drill, we're gonna be working on our hamstring mobility, and we're gonna be using the assistance of a weight. And you can use a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or even a barbell. And we're gonna be stepping onto a platform, and then we're gonna be standing tall, dropping the weight, so then it pulls our torso down, and this is gonna work on our hamstrings. So pick a weight that is comfortable for you. I've got 16 kg here, I believe. I'm gonna be standing up, okay? Grip into the floor properly. Come down. We're gonna work on a dynamic motion first. So come down, feel that stretch, and up. This is great for working on your posterior chain as well. Posterior chain is the muscles on your back side of your body. So your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, your back, your rear shoulders. Okay, so we work on reps. Let's go for 4 to 5. 4, I'm gonna do 1 more. Okay, now we've warmed up. Now we're gonna drop and hold. Keep your knees locked out and breathe into it. Shift your weight to your toes just so that you can remain in balance. Oh, I feel my hamstring super tight today. Come up. Deep breath. And then you're gonna go down a little bit more. Exhale. You'll notice that you're able to go down a little bit deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight down safely and down. So we're going to be doing this for 3 sets. Last but not least, team, we are going to be doing the tuck L sit. Now, I'd highly recommend you to use a pair of dip bars or parallettes here, just so that way your grip will be in neutral and it's going to be more supportive with your wrists. If you don't have access to those, you can use a pair of dumbbells as well. Now, the only reason we're giving you this exercise is because it's one of the first progression for the L sit. When we get into this position, it's going to target your triceps a lot, which is what's actually holding our body up on top of your core and your hip flexors. So when we get into it, we're going to think about pushing down our shoulders. This is called shoulder depression. Keep our knees and feet together, and then we're going to press into the palms. And we're going to hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Do those bad boys for 3 sets and watch your triceps and your core and your hip flexor strength is going to explode. So if I'm going to show you it from this angle, let's do another 10 seconds. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That is all for this video, Major Calisthenics team. I hope you've enjoyed this content. If you like it, give us a thumbs up and consider pressing the subscribe button so that way you can come back for more videos like this one. And if you're tired of watching one YouTube, going to the next, getting loads of conflicting advice and actually making zero or no progress, then stop being a cheapskate and winging your training. Get the outside help, because you don't know your full potential until you actually try these things with outside help. So stop winging it, stop being a one-man army. It's going to lead to confusion, overwhelm, and you making zero or no progress. If you know that you're not working to your full potential now, get outside help, because they're the one who's actually in the position that you want to be in and actually helped others as well. Stop winging it. I'll see you down below in the description box for more online coaching. Catch you next episode.